Underwater communications have long been considered secure. After all, sound waves travel very differently in water than in air. But what if that assumption was wrong? What if someone could eavesdrop on classified messages traveling beneath the waves from above? That's exactly what researchers at Princeton and MIT have discovered. A new technology allows drones to intercept underwater messages without needing any prior knowledge of the signal type or frequency. This breakthrough shatters our understanding of underwater security and raises critical concerns for military operations, climate monitoring, and even commercial maritime industries. Traditional thinking suggests that underwater acoustic signals, or sonar waves, are contained within the water because of the stark difference in density between air and water. When sound waves hit the surface, they mostly bounce back. This has made underwater communications, used by submarines, marine research stations, and offshore platforms, seem inherently protected from outside interference. But in 2018, MIT researchers discovered something unexpected. When sound waves hit the water's surface, they create microscopic vibrations. These ripples are too small for the human eye to see, but they form a pattern that carries the same information as the original acoustic signal. That means if you have the right tools, you can decode the message without ever dipping below the surface. The Princeton and MIT research teams took this concept a step further. They used commercially available drones equipped with radar to scan the water's surface. The radar detected the tiny distortions caused by underwater signals, and sophisticated algorithms converted those distortions back into readable messages. This experiment wasn't just a theoretical success, it worked in real world conditions. In tests conducted at Carnegie Lake, the researchers successfully intercepted and decoded underwater signals, even with natural interference from waves and wind. Here's the real shocker: they achieved this using affordable, off the shelf equipment. The implications are staggering. Military submarines, underwater research labs, and even private communications sent through the ocean could now be at risk. If a simple drone can listen in on underwater transmissions, what happens when more advanced surveillance technologies get involved? Researchers believe adversaries could use this technique to intercept sensitive information from naval operations, underwater climate sensors, and even commercial infrastructure like oil rigs. The fact that this method doesn't require direct cooperation from the transmitter makes it an even greater security concern. Of course, this discovery isn't all bad news. The researchers behind this breakthrough aren't just exposing vulnerabilities, they're also working on ways to defend against them. They propose modifying underwater communication methods to make signals harder to detect, adjusting modulation techniques, increasing background noise, or even altering transmission angles could reduce the risk of interception. But this is just the beginning. If technology has already made underwater signals vulnerable, what other assumptions about secure communication could be wrong? What does this mean for the future of encryption, surveillance, and digital privacy? One thing is certain: our understanding of secure communication is changing fast, and it's only a matter of time before this discovery influences global security strategies. The question is, are we prepared? Stay tuned for more groundbreaking discoveries, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates in technology and security.